on everybody, I'm Chris of Portside Productions, and Greg and I just acquired some more Astera lights that I need to get installed in my booth, test them out, get them synced, and make sure that I'm good to go for tomorrow's wedding. Lights are new to me, they're not so new to Greg. Let's get these set up. I'm just gonna do a time lapse and we'll go from there. Give you a quick little tour of my setup so you can see what's going on. QSD Touch Mix 8, which comes with an app where I can control everything remotely. That's where I'm gonna plug in the transmitter for these new lights. These wires here are the leads for my speakers, and this is for videographers, so they can get audio from my setup. What you're looking at here are 4 new stands for these lights. They're very specific connectors that we use up at the top. I'm gonna get the lights out here, show you the case. So far, these are just stands, but I feel like it's going better than I thought it would, so let's keep going. So I've got them all up and running. I'm gonna continue with the testing of them just to make sure, getting them on these poles, doing a couple light shows just so I can personally get familiar with it and you can hang out with me. And then I'm gonna do the install on my booth of the little DMX controller, and I'll show you that in a bit. Let's go. This here is the case. It's got a charging unit over there. There's 8 lights total, 4 that I have set up, and you can see the other 4 there along the bottom. It's now time to get the wireless transmitter set up. A little behind the scenes on what I do to get things in here. Transmitter for this is quite large. It's not a small item. My booth doesn't have a ton of space, and it's oftentimes problematic. And I have no interest in adding a 3rd power strip in here. There's just not enough room. My hope was to get the transmitter into one of these side bins that I use, but it's just not gonna happen. So I have to find a spot where I can remember to turn it off. The key to every successful DJ booth, heavy duty Velcro. So this Velcro holds 1 pound per square inch. I would say those are like 4 inches long, so that's what, 40 pounds? I'm gonna stick it here. This is a power conditioner, so I'm going to install it this way so I can see the power button and everything I'll need here. And there's also some pairing codes on the back that I'll need if something were to go wrong. And I'm gonna tape it there and we should be good to go. I made a mistake and I had to take it out, put it back in. The antenna was sticking out beyond the shelf, and if I left it that way, the opening of the case was going to probably break this before anything else happened. I've also taken some gaff tape, DJ's best friend, and put that around there too, just to try and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. It won't take long to figure it out. Couple events, couple road trips, and we'll find out if that's gonna stay or not. So on to the other side to wire the power, and I should be good to go. So I started to try to put up in the back of this. It was just gonna come unplugged. So what I did is some stuff down here, plugged it in, taped it along the top up here, and to keep tension off that wire, I took a little zip tie. It's only a mini USB, and those don't take much to break. That zip tie will keep that wire from moving. Nothing crazy today, but it's always fun to show everybody what we do behind the scenes so that when we get to an event, we're efficient, we look good, and all of that stuff. Do a quick walkthrough again just to show it off one last time. That is the completed Astera case. This is the front end that I'm going to cover in just a moment. That's the new plug that I was showing you. The wire runs up here, comes through here, and over to the front. These are our stands. I'm going to clean up, load the van, and we're good to go.